Hello.
Hey everyone!
Hey. Hey.
Uh, I'm still recovering from Megaplex, so I just wanted to do a chill stream because I'm tired now. So,
Okay, the stream just came up for me.
hello Spark. Hi Justin. Hi Michael.
Your
Crimson
hair's all
Robin.
messed up.
Yeah, I know. My hair looks like crap. I need to get a haircut. Hi, it's Air. Hey Air.
Wow, everyone shows up as it starts rather than before.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe it's because they don't know how to get to the early part.
Hey Foxy. There's a
Hello.
lot of people saying hi.
Random name says face emoji.
Face emoji. Oh, hey guys. Hello. We just started.
we just started it, yeah. Literally 2 seconds ago. Who is the girl? Who is she?
That's Gers.
It's me.
Oh, okay. They're the notification squad.
Notification squad?
Yeah, so they basically Majira taught me this in the last one. The notification squad is people who just like they join whenever they get the notification because they hit that bell. I'm not Jason Bourne, guys.
I like how my title to everyone is the girl because I tend to be the only girl in these streams.
I'm sorry to hear about that, Bean Burrito. Okay, pause this. Also, hold on.
Smash that bell.
Tell me something. How do I look like this?
Born with a U. Born with a U. There you go.
How do I?
You do. You do.
How?
Actually, you do.
No, I don't. Stop.
Why?
I do not look like Jason Bourne. Like, come on. I do not look like that.
It's close.
No, he's way more attractive than me.
Rainby the Wolf says, I'm a girl, angry, happy face.
Well, congratulations.
I'm typically alone in the girl world over here.
I was born to hit that bell. Thank you, I am a furry.
I was born.
I'm not Jason Bourne, guys.
I've been told I look like Emma Watson, and I'm like, no. No.
No,
I don't believe that.
You do look like an actress, but I don't remember who it is.
Oh my god, no, stop. No, I don't. I don't look like anybody.
Justin, I do not have a P.O. box. So unfortunately, you can't send me a P.O. box yet. However, I'm going to
one day
be getting one soon.
Eventually.
I've been saying that for a while. It's just like the only place I could get a P.O. box is on base, and I don't know. Yeah, I turned the Steam notifications off, so I don't really get those. Man, alright, we're just gonna play some games, alright? Jason Bourne and crap.
So what game are you going to play, Mark?
I'm gonna be playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. For those of you who joined in on a few of the previous ones, you know what game this is. And bye, Michael.
He really wants more Star Wars art, so please, if you want to draw him anything, draw him in Star Wars stuff. He will love you forever.
That's if you want to. You don't have
if
to.
If you want to. You don't have to.
Let me go ahead and tweet this out real quick.
Why does it say you're playing World of Warcraft?
It shouldn't.
It does. Nos is here. Hi, Nos. Hey, Nos. Nos, I just watched your reality versus expectations video, and I liked it a lot.
I watched it finally, and I realized that I'm not actually in that video.
Good job, Mark. You're finally not in a video.
Well, I was there for the whole thing, and I'm actually, like, low-key surprised that I wasn't. Because I'm like, I was there for almost all of it. I don't know why I'm not in this one.
Yes, Mom. Mark's not going to work today, Mom. Hey, guys, say hi to my mom. So we're streaming right now, and everyone can hear what I'm saying.
Hi.
And I don't know if they can hear you.
Oh.
No, they can hear.
Okay.
Can they hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you, Mom.
They can hear you. If you want to say hi to like 60 people watching.
Iris said,
Everyone's saying hi, Mom. Look, look, look.
Oh, hi. Oh my gosh, Mom. Oh. A summer breeze. I love it. Hi, guys.
Nice. Yeah, I saw myself for like a second, and I was like, that's fine. Like, honestly, it wasn't anybody important in that video. It was gonna be like me having my hand in the video again, in like Fjord's video.
Are they still saying that, Mom? Are they?
She's been declared mom of the stream.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Okay, Mom says she's waving. She's leaving. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Mom.
Thank you for such a...
Congratulations, your mom's now a furry YouTuber.
Oh no, she wanted to. She wanted to. Mark just said congratulations, your mom's now a furry YouTuber.
I am. And tell him I'm thinking about starting my own channel.
Byronosaurus Rex, we've already discussed this. I would kill him with puns.
Bye, Mom.
And I'm gonna have Majira as my guest.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh. That would be an interesting video, I think.
You're gonna talk over Mark, so.
You're gonna wear your.
No,
okay. Congratulations.
Congratulations. I can't tell
Everyone's
you
like,
how many times we did that in Megaplex. We did it so much, and I don't know why.
my mom. Okay, so everyone's like, "Oh my God, Gersa's mom is like the best mom for furries," and I'm like, "Well, yes, you're not wrong." She actually wants to do a furry YouTube channel, and I don't know how to feel about that.
Don't let her dreams be memes.
Be memes.
Oh man.
Oh, my face hurts from smiling.
Oh, that's good. That means you're having a good time. Congratulations. Let's get him more dexterity. Oh my god, if we could get that guy to like say some furry stuff, so that way I could just like spam that at people,
yes,
that would be nice.
Do it. I'm sure he still does it.
I wouldn't doubt it. I'm sure he does.
We could do that. We could make furries say things.
That's sniper shot. What is this? Oh, okay. I'll take that. Noticed, Boxy. See, I had a PS4, but then I fell in love with my computer. And now I do computer stuff. I play computer games. That and you can, like, mod them and stuff.
I want your PS4 so I can play Journey. That's the only reason I want it.
I mean, you can always come back.
Well, you know, I had a whole month there, and you never set it up. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not holding it against you. I'm just being an ass.
Star Wars: The Furry Awakens. That's pretty good. I like that. This person needs to have Constitution. Ooh. So yeah, guys, I just got back from Megaplex, and I am still extremely tired because it was a really long drive. I don't have a lightsaber yet. I'll have to waste that later. I don't know, coverage. You would have to ask Gers, because I don't know anything about adopts. I've never done.
Let me see. Where's the who's the person?
Coverage.
Jacksepticeye, Market. I'd have to see them, cause really, I mean, are we talking about a character design? What are we? I'm like really confused.
Yeah, I am a little bit too. Honestly, I would like to fly.
To fly what?
Arc 110 or the Arc? I can't remember. I like the arcs. The fighters in. Oh, hey, Sweet Fire. The fighters in freaking the third movie. No, technically the sixth if you go in chronological order from when they were released. Well, good morning, Cruiser Dude. Yeah, I think it's like 1 and 7 is somewhere in there, but I really like those. I can't remember right now. I literally woke up like about 30-40 minutes ago, but I wanted to do this because I wanted to do a chill stream where I got to talk to you guys, and I'm gonna be busy later tonight, so I figured I'd hit you guys up, you know.
Someone says at random girl. I don't know your name. I can't figure it out. What's your favorite Star Wars movie? Hi, my name is Grace. You can call me Grace though. It's easier.
Or peanut allergy.
Or peanut allergy.
What's poppin', Weasel?
I don't know. I like the first 3 Star Wars movies the most. There's 3 of them, right? Of the original made in like the 70s, 80s, right?
So what?
Out of the original Star Wars movies, there's 3, right? The original ones.
The original, yeah, there's 3. So there's,
okay. Any of those 3. I like all 3 of those.
Good choice. Hi, NC Fox. If you draw a ship art, make sure I'm at least half her height. I'm kidding. No, I don't need to go that way. I'm gonna go talk to somebody. I need to go talk to this guy. Babe Nash. Have a good one, Foxy.
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation. Move along.
So now I'm stuck here.
I don't think I have met Matcha. Who's Matcha?
Matcha? I don't
Mark's
know.
like, I'm trying.
I have never played Roblox. Yeah, there's nothing but furries in this channel.
And we never will.
I mean, you're welcome to join and stay, friend. I'm just sitting here playing games and talking to people. You might not understand the reference if you're not a furry, though. Does Fjord Frost is gay?
Welcome to entertain. I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching.
I want to be.
I regret to
If
inform
there was
you that the
any
Ebon
Hero
Hawk is
Academia
gone.
character.
The TSF
It's the
believes
red
it
hair
was
guy.
stolen
I can't remember his
and is
name.
currently investigated.
Yeah, as far as my like personality goes, it's either All Might or red hair guy. Personally, I
The
think
one that gets hard. The one that like hardens his body.
Thanks, Air.
And then I according to Mark is Uraraka.
Yeah, the smaller female who has
Gravity
brown
Girl.
hair. Gravity Girl. Air, thank you so much. And I am tired. My body is tired. I am physically and mentally tired because we literally drove back we got back yesterday morning and I went to work last night. Coverage. I'm not sure which one would be better. It just depends on like what you personally like in video games. Because I like Star Wars Knights of the Republic better personally because I like the story. Battlefront 2 is an amazing multiplayer game, and I wish that I didn't have to go to Game Ranger in order to get on a server, which most of them are not good. So, thanks, sweet Rose, sweet little Rose. You can't tell me what to do, Dinosaur Roar.
Mark literally has just an issue with sleeping, so it's not like he doesn't want to sleep.
Nico, I talked to, wait, which Sparky? Because there's like 4. Because like I talked to 2 Sparkies at least. Well, no, I talk to 1 Sparky almost every day. So if it's that one, yes.
Gerst is here. It's me. I'm here.
I might get the new Battlefront 2 because of how they did the last Battlefront. I'm more cautious because EA just rushed that so much and just made everything DLC. So I don't want to push that. I don't want to waste money again. Because I'm a huge Star Wars fan, yeah, but when you take a previously one of the best online multiplayer game, well, not online, one of the best multiplayer games in my opinion, and you just try to make money off of it, I'm not a big fan.
It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However,
I
both the
do like
requester
roller
and the point of
coasters.
delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel
However,
is not showing up
because
at
of
any
my back,
government-sanctioned
I
landing
can't
site.
ride certain
I would
lanes.
conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk
Iris
leaving the
donated
system.
$3.
Wait,
Thanks,
you're saying
Iris.
the ship's actually
Putting that
somewhere
Air
on Telos'
Force money to
surface?
good
I don't
use,
understand.
Am I right?
Telos' atmosphere is
Thank you
highly
very
corrosive
much.
outside the shielded restoration
You
zones.
only live
Where
once.
else could someone land
That
safely?
old meme.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters and residential module OE2 will remain yours until the situation is resolved.
Bye, Summer Breeze. Cruiser Dude is because she knows the stream is lit. I'm kidding. Babe Nash. What's up, Ian? I was about to say Ian. I'm that tired. Take care, Floppy. Hello, STG Doggo.
Fortunately, you will find them in the security lockers.
Oh,
What?
confused by one of the comments.
Nico, I don't know who you're talking about. Sweet Little Rose. Unfortunately, I don't use Skype that much because it always gets spammed. So, if you want to ask me about cons, you can do it here. I'll be sure to have. Well, I'll be happy to answer any questions you have.
I am not qualified to answer that question. However, it is unlikely that someone could steal a starship from under TSF observation
Hey, dinosaur.
without considerable
This
backing.
is TV.
If your vessel has
It's
been
the
stolen,
new age TV.
there is a fair
right?
chance that the exchange possesses
Am I
relevant
right?
information.
I mean,
I do
it's
not
better
know
than
what
all the
else to
commercials
suggest.
on normal
Beyond
TV.
waiting in
That's
our
true.
quarters for further word.
We could make our
The
own
amount of commercials we have. Oh no, that would be bad.
Go ahead and subscribe to Nos Hyena. You want art? Check out Gers.
That's like the most plain ad for an artist ever. You want art? Go to this person. That's the end. That's the end of the advertisement. You want art?
You want a discount?
You don't get one.
You just like not say anything? Well, go subscribe to Gers.
How many people are subscribed to me now?
I don't know.
need to
Ian,
check.
I'm using OBS. And I agree, Ryan.
Oh my god. I hit 800. God dang it. Why? Like, I appreciate it, but what the heck?
Congratulations.
No.
I mean, you've been
I
doing
did.
art live streams here recently, so.
I've only done 2.
It's still 2. Who said, okay, Sweet Little Rose. I'm not a dancer, but for what I've heard from others is that if you want to start getting into dancing and like doing that kind of stuff at cons, just go for it. It doesn't hurt to try. The only thing is you don't get upset if you don't make it. The first time is always the hardest. Iris.
How does one send canned meat through Skype?
I don't know. I personally don't know, friend. You see the amazing Gers.
I hope to have, like, my first video up, like, sometime at the end of the month, because I am gonna record my visit to Disney. I might do some stuff at Fur Resort if I'm allowed to do that.
Yeah.
And I want to do an announcement video about my senior thesis because I'll be starting school, and I have to have those plans out there so people are aware of them.
Hello, Rai. How is your lunch?
Hi, Rai. Welcome to Furry Star Wars ASMR.
Also, hello, LB Jerk. I always say your name wrong. Lib Jerk. Okay. I need to go pick up the stuff that I needed to do. Open the security door. Oh, wait, no. Oops.
Thank you guys for subscribing to me. I don't have any content. I don't understand. You're too nice to me.
So the thing is about like going to a con and dancing is its own art piece, and every art is open to criticism. So don't get discouraged your first time. Not everyone likes the same art form.
Yeah. Whenever I plan to do dancing with Fuse or anyone else, like, I'm not doing it because I'm good at it. I'm doing it because it's fun, and I want to dance in a fursuit. That's literally, it's not at all because I have skill, because I don't. I just want to do it.
Yeah. Is this my vibroblade? I don't remember. Yeah, that was it. Wait, who are you? Who are you?
Huh.
Do I just have 2 vibroblades equipped? Like...
So I do have more content than Nikki, though.
Do you?
Yeah. Even if it's old, I still have more content than Nikki.
Well, that's a personal hit on him. Go subscribe to Gers. She has more content than Nikki. Have a good one, Cruiser dude.
But my content's like ancient. It's like 2 years old. It's like over 2 years old.
Yeah, Gers is the other person in the chat.
It's me. Hey, hey. Let's see. I want to see what my oldest video I have is. That's that you can view. Okay, so 3 years old. Ah! No! I've gained like 6 subscribers since we started talking about this. I went from 819 to 825. Stop.
Good.
No,
Keep
you
going,
don't have
guys.
to. No, it's okay.
Sweet Little Rose. Yeah, if you ever see me at con, feel free to stop me as long as I'm not, like crazy busy. Usually if I'm out of suit and I'm just sitting around, you're free game, but if I'm like looking like I'm in a hurry, then, take that as it may.
Telegrams are private. We keep them to ourselves. Thank you.
I said hi to you already, STG Doggo. Right. It big doggo.
Very big and cute doggo.
I'm gonna give everyone in the game back the shit.
Boop, boop, boop.
Let's go with this. Give you that energy shield. Give you the insulated gloves. Give you that.
Ian Scallon says I have 2 YouTube channels and subscribing to Gerst twice.
Oh,
Wow.
you go hard in the paint, friend.
Mark Sparks' best fursuit dance: the dab or the sprinkler?
So it's
More
funny.
More like open arm wiggling.
Well, no, because like I actually Dash told me this. Like basically, when it comes to dancing, the only thing I'm actually really good at is doing like old school like stuff that you did in high school, like the sprinkler and shit like that. But to like old school rap, apparently I'm good at that. So I don't know. If I ever went to a con, I would and did a dance comp, I would just probably do that kind of stuff.
We've been streaming for 27 minutes.
Wow.
Someone asked.
Wait, what?
Someone asked how long we've been streaming, so I just answered them.
Oh, there's 2 Ryes. My bad. My bad, friend. Okay, so we talked about this last stream because me and Nas got confused with Rye and Kai. So now it's gonna be Rye, and Kai that we're all gonna get confused about. Okay, back to me. Play the game and focus on the chat. Turn up my mic volume. Okay. Turning that up. Oh, it's already up. I'm just gonna turn desktop audio down. Sweet.
You're gain, he says.
I don't know how to turn that crap up. It's like as last time I turned it up, it was like all the way up. It's probably just far away from my face. Hello, can you hear me better now? Is that any better? Let me know by like, commenting, and subscribing. I'm kidding. Don't do that. So what I'm gonna do now is sell a bunch of stuff because what I want to do is there's some chick in there who's like doing stuff for money and I want to stop that. I kind of figured, right? Because one of you's in Australia, I don't remember who. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, just let me know. I'd be glad. Happy to watch you at a dance comp, friend. Subscribe, comment on my Patreon, subscribe to my Twitter, like my bell. It's funny because you can actually comment on the Patreon. So, that's actually possible. What the hell is Friendster?
What is share on MySpace? Report my Reddit account. I don't have a Reddit account because I don't really understand the layout of Reddit, so I don't go to Reddit. It confuses me.
Jojo, marketing is something that I'm like iffy about. Oh, I love these guys. They're brothers and they hate each other. Did you see how he is? Disgusting.
Mark can just be all the fur YouTubers' cameraman, because, like, that's what he does.
Well,
He's typically always the cameraman.
To be honest with you guys, like, once I get out of the military, I'm going to have to start uploading and focusing on YouTube a whole lot more. Because once I get out of the military, I'm going to be going to college. And
Yay!
I get, you know, the military does cover most of my college expenses. However, I'm still going to be, like, low-key trying to make YouTube a little bit more of what I do. Because after being in the military for so long, I'm afraid that going into the regular work environment is going to affect me in some sort of way. So, like, for the past 3.5 years, I have been working 12-hour shifts, sometimes 5 days a week. So, once I get into this a lot more, you're gonna see a lot more content from me, but that won't be for another like 6 months. Right now, my job is the most important thing, and once I get done, once I go to college, I'm gonna devote all my time to both YouTube and college. So, just expect that from me, because I really like this, and I really like doing this, and I feel like if I could just kind of rely on it a little bit, that would be something that I would greatly enjoy doing, because I like doing this stuff. And to be honest, I just don't want to go back to fast food. I hated working at a fast food restaurant. I'm sure anybody who does, unless they just get lucky with a nice place.
What if you got to work at BB Bop?
If they gave me free food, I would work there. But there's no
sure,
BB Bop.
I'm sure. Yeah, there isn't one in Pittsburgh at all.
Yeah, not in Pittsburgh. I am a 35 Sierra Cosmos. Oh, dude, yeah, Masura. This game is, like, my favorite. And I really appreciate that, right? Like, it's one of the biggest things I'm worried about is because once you get in the military for so long, it literally becomes your life. The military takes over everything. And so you like, have this moment in where you're like, okay, I'm used to doing this every morning, and I'm used to doing this, so I'm like, just really worried that it'll affect me in that kind of way. I need to get rid of a lot of stuff.
I'm genuinely oh, hey. Ooh.
Error. My original channel name is RECESE112 because originally when I first made my YouTube, it was before I was a furry when I was like 8. And I didn't really do anything on YouTube, but like at the time a lot of my account names were like Reese's112. I don't think any of them are now at all. I've kind of gotten rid of a lot of that. Just because I didn't see a reason to. I don't know which stuff of the droid stuff I need. Okay,
I'm your senpai, according to Who's Been to College. Haha. Haha.
ha.
Haha. Because by the time Mark starts college, I'll be done, because this is going to be my last year.
Yeah, right. Like, that's the thing, is I think I'll be fine going through college. It's just I don't want to overly devote myself and get like a second job and stuff like that, because my college degree will be the most important thing, because I know once I get out of college with the past work experience, I'll be a shoo-in for so many different jobs.
Yes, you will.
So it's just a matter of finding how to manage that properly that I think I'll have a little bit of trouble with. But I just really, really do not want to go back to fast food. Because fast food literally broke my body. Not literally. I just really don't like doing fast food. It's like stressful for the stupidest reasons.
Yeah, if you don't, like, I don't know what, if you want to have a job while you're in college, but like, even if you didn't have a job, if you maintained what you're doing on YouTube, I'm sure you could get it to work for you.
Yeah. It's just one of those things. This is, so many people, and this is something I honestly have issues with, is people who say that, like, people who monetize on YouTube, like, are sellouts almost. The thing is that when it comes to YouTube, unless it's super chat donations, I might get $1 a day.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing, right? I put so much work into the videos that I produce, and everyone does. Everyone who does this YouTube stuff, they put so much effort and so much time. You're basically an artist, except for you don't get paid based on commission. You get paid based on how many people do different things that YouTube will pay you for. Yeah, right. I, like, honestly, when it comes to that stuff, I think that once I have my time off and I'm free, I'll probably be, you know, doing what I want, but I think if I treat college as a job, I'll be fine.
Uh-huh. I think you'll like all the time you get when you're not in school as well, instead of spending it at work. You'll need it anyway, I bet, to study. So
yeah. Velthos, the way that Google pays per YouTube video is literally like, it's per ad. So like if you have AdSense on, I mean not AdSense, ad blocker on, I don't get any money from you watching my videos, which when I say that, it makes me sound like as if I'm begging you to turn off your ad blocker, but that's not what I'm asking you to do at all. To be honest, the only thing I really like care about is whether people like my content or not. Because I think right now it's like 1/10 of a cent per person who watches an ad for my channel. So like, yeah, that sounds about right, because I get about 1,000 views per day, so it ends up being around $1. So, and Google doesn't pay you your money until you get $100. So, in that context, I would likely only be getting $100 about every 3.5 months.
you just cut out randomly.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you're back now, but you cut out randomly.
Okay.
I think Patreon's a good idea for you. I just think if you want to feel more comfortable about using Patreon, just change up the rewards how you want.
Yeah, because, like, honestly, my Patreon was too complex for me right now. Once I get out of the military, it would be 20 times more easier to do what I had originally focused on doing for my Patreon. But as far as it goes right now, like,
it's funny because even for me, I'm in school, but even with just having school and commissions, like, it's really tough for me to keep up with my Patreon as well. And so, like, I hope after I graduate, I'll actually be able to do that for people. I want to pay them back for what they've done for me.
I'm a 35 Sierra, Yif Me Daddy. I'll just say your name out loud. Yeah, I know, my grammar is great right now. I slept kind of crappy, and I didn't get much sleep. But I have a busy day ahead of me, so I just wanted to devote some time to you guys and catch up. Thanks, Kyo. I really appreciate that. I don't have Persona 5, however. See, like, that's the thing, right? The thing that I'm worried about with Patreon is I don't want to feel like I'm robbing people of their money. So, like, I'm always, like, super self-conscious with everything I do on there.
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope? Perhaps you don't know who I am?
Yeah, exactly. Right, as far as it goes, like, I've been talking to Majira about changing mine up because I want to make it so that I feel more comfortable having it. Because right now, as it sits, my Patreon, I'm not really comfortable with how I've laid it out. Like, I thought I'd be fine with it at first, but I'm not comfortable with it now. And I think it's just one of those things where I just feel like I myself have to... I need to put the right amount of stuff, the right amount of effort I can put into my Patreon. Yeah, this is Knights of the Old Republic too. And Diokami, it was a long 10.5 hour drive.
You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Benok, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen
It felt
with
like
me
a
are
10.5 hour
Matu
drive.
and Nahata.
Yeah, it felt like a
Slusk's
10.5 hour
finest
drive.
men,
That's what it felt like.
other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the man alone, Benok. I bet he'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Lux, I meant no disrespect.
Red Wolf. As far as it
Probably
goes,
Slusk's
if I was to have
strongest
another
foe.
persona,
It's your
it
skin,
would
Benok.
definitely be a red panda.
Just warning you.
Aw.
Slusk could easily
Because
replace
I
you.
think, like, my personality would fit decently as red panda. That and red panda's really cute. Oh, hello, Julian. Good to see you here. This game came out... This is the second one. I know the first one came out in, like, 2004-ish? I think this one came out in around, like... No. The first one came out in 2002. I think this one came out in 2004. I'm not sure. I'm probably wrong. Somebody's gonna correct me, I hope. I appreciate it, Mr.
So if you were a red panda, would you get a cutesy suit or?
Oh yeah, I'd definitely get a cutesy suit. For sure.
With them big eyes.
And big paws. Diokami. Yeah, no, after the 10.5 hour drive, I literally, like, we unpacked my car and put all of Majira and Nasa stuff into his car so they could finish their leg of their trip. And, like, I literally stood up because Majira drove for about 3 hours, 3.5 hours, and then I literally drove the rest. So, I was so tired. Hey, it's perfect.
When you were vaping, you sound like Darth Vader's breathing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, see, I was right, 2004. The game is a little bit... The music doesn't help, but the story behind this is really good. I remember when I first played this game, like, seriously, because when I was a kid, I didn't quite understand what was happening a lot in the story. But, like, Kreia, the chick over here with who's, like, got a blaster or whatever, she's, like...
Got a blast.
She's like one of the few instances where Star Wars actually introduces a gray Jedi into the mix. And she makes you question everything you do. And like I remember there's one time where the last time I played this, I was fully invested in this game. And I just remember her saying something that really messed with me. Because I was like, oh, why am I like this?
And I doubt you could cause any. Trading jabs with Luxa is hardly the entertainment I was looking
No,
for.
Gris is back home.
Let's go.
Hello, I am home.
But she is in this chat, yes.
Yes.
Greetings, Dylan. Alright, let me get out of this cantina. This music is ridiculous.
A red panda fursuit. Who would you get? Your suit made by? This is my question to you. Oh my god, that would be so cute.
Because Cole's is red panda cat. So I feel like with how his looks, I want mine to look like that because it looks so good. Okay, so this chick right here, Romana, I gotta find her later because, like, it turns out that she is basically a prostitute for this guy. So you can actually free her later by giving this guy like 1,000 credits or something. Hello, yes, it's Gers. So, like, Masura, as far as it goes, the only one with a backstory that is borderline Grey Jedi, as far as I am tracking, is Mace Windu. Mace Windu has a purple lightsaber. Yes, because originally he wasn't supposed to. But Samuel Jackson was like, okay, I want to have a purple lightsaber. So then they ended up coming up with canon in the background of why Mace Windu has a purple lightsaber. And if you actually read into that, it's a really interesting story.
So Saber, I don't know really much about cars, but I had to Google the Lexus LFA. And so the question was, would I rather choose Mark's Mustang or the Lexus LFA? And I don't feel like there's like that's a fair choice. Because the Lexus LFA is like this really fancy car that's like new, and then Mark's is old.
Yeah, and it's not finished being worked on yet.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't feel like that's a fair choice.
Yeah, my Mustang is a 302, so it's a V8. Yeah, Masura, especially with Disney's buyout, I'm not sure how much of it is canon either, because once Disney bought it, they kind of like were like, okay, this is what's canon, this is what's not, but like most of it has to do with, you know, everything that happened after the third, in chronological order, movie. So it's like they didn't really justify a lot of the back stuff, like KOTR or even some of the old Jedi Academy stuff, where you kind of like got to see into the backstory lore of this stuff. They didn't really validate some of that. They just validated some of the stuff that would pertain to the new movies. Yes, I have heard of the car brand Lotus 5X, and I would really like to drive an Elise. I agree, Vin.
YouTube just notified me that you are having a stream.
Hey, you should join it.
Thanks, YouTube. Yeah, I know. I should, right? I don't know.
Okay, so the different colored lightsabers denote their stance as a Jedi. In the backstory, anyway. Like, there's Counselor, Guardian, and Sentinel. Sentinels are yellow? Counselors are blue and Counselors are green and Guardians are blue. If I remember that correctly. It's been a while. But yeah, so it denotes what their stance is as a Jedi. Yeah, here, this is the guy I was talking about. So Romana's the girl in the stripper bar. And basically, he sold her to the guy who was literally in there. So he ended up becoming a bounty, basically like quote unquote a bounty hunter. Circa's like not really a bounty hunter organization, but they do a lot of sketchy stuff. So he sold the girl he loves so that way he could basically pay for a gambling bill that he has. I do remember Kaylee. Yeah, Red is Sith. I mean, obviously, but like a lot of it just has to do with the crystal they put into the lightsaber hilt. So like whenever you're training, like from the first Knights of the Old Republic, where they go into deep definition about everything, they go into like what each person should think as these different roles. And then red is just Sith.
Mark, you're such a nerd.
I know. Well, hello, Anne.
Well, it's okay, because if we were talking about WoW, I'd be doing just what you're doing, so.
Yeah. It's alright, Anne. You don't have to attend every stream. I appreciate you being here, though.
Do you hate Jar Jar Binks?
Jar Jar Binks is a worthless character.
I'll take that as a yeah.
Well, no, see, here's the thing, right? They put him in the first one as kind of like a child. Like, he was originally in some of the books, but he'd never ever had a true good role to play. The only time he ever played anything of importance in any movie or TV show that Star Wars has produced was the Clone Wars, the standalone TV show in which he had his own episode where he did some heroic stuff. But that's it. That's literally it. That's Jar Jar Binks. That's it, guys. He's a worthless character. So any Jedi is a lot, like, has the capability to do dark side and light side powers. That's why Anakin did what he did, and that's why he turned to the dark side and stuff. Basically, the only difference between light side and dark side is how they use the Force. One's out of anger, and then. Well, hello, Ian. Yeah, no, it's just literally how they use the Force. The Force is just metachlorines, or however you say that, that goes into that's in every person. It's just some people have more than others. And that's why, honestly, if I had to choose between living in a Star Wars and Star Trek life, I think I would rather live in Star Trek.
Yep.
Just because I don't want somebody to have an unfair advantage over me. Specifically because they were born with a gift and I wasn't.
And don't eat another dollar.
Thank you very much, Anne. I really appreciate it.
Oh my gosh, I'm close enough to probably hit 1,000 in a month or two.
Hey.
And then I can use Super Chat if I want.
There you go.
That would be nice.
Yeah, I agree. Red Wolf. The prequels aren't necessarily bad. They explain a lot of the stuff. However, I feel like most of it was fan service. But as far as it goes, I personally really enjoy the second and the third. The first, honestly, if they stopped focusing on the fan service and getting children into the story, I feel like it would have been 10 times better. For sure. The first is just like, if there's any Star Wars person who says that they love the first, it's because they're probably a child, and if they watched it now, they would not enjoy it. Yeah, except they're not playing the original Cantina music, they're playing some weird stuff. Yeah, 5X, I agree. It's just like one of those things, and whether you like one or the other.
Did your kitty meow?
I love how Anne's like, do 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 do.
Oh my god, no! Everyone's trying to get me to 1K right now. Stop it! No, you don't have to. It's okay.
Do it, guys.
No, it's okay.
I mean, if Jar Jar didn't exist, they would have never found the Naboo water world. It's just literally the only important thing he really did. And it's just because he's stupid. He just let a bunch of outsiders into a private world. Yeah, I agree with that then. Also, like, as far as the movies go for Darth Maul, he literally was only there to get cut in half and kill Qui-Gon. But, like, the Clone Wars where they explain more into him and some of the lore behind it is really good. Yeah, and thanks for that $2 donation, and go subscribe to Gers.
Oh my god, no. You guys don't have to, it's okay.
If Jar Jar wasn't worthless, I can't picture him not being worthless. To be completely honest.
Don't know such a macaran. Mika sort.
Ento mesmi patu.
I love that pun, Ann. Thank you.
Nukulabirawa. Dines un soto.
Sonaranga machochane. Dotalutu. Padukren so chiche no. Chiwendigo. Dron tite yaba. Morata gomana.
Oh my god!
Moskali.
Everyone.
Miki mokma moka.
Tinor krelun. Conferento gring. Banokrok nixerento doncha. Morbansum.
Kavadumpe masuraku. Popayi botenya. Tache morota kamsa. Javaskobo subjob. Rigiso carvenoxo. Mochito sasagrindeyo.
I don't think they can actually bring Starkiller back, Lamb Chop, because, like, as far as the lore goes, he would be extremely old at this point.
Wait, what's this talk about crystals?
So every crystal has in the lightsaber hilt that's how they get their color. That's how lightsabers get their color. So the thing is, Malchius. The different, like, you can, in the end, like, your color only denounce your stance as a Jedi. So, like, if you got a blue one, then that means you feel this sort of way with the Force. However, I honestly have no clue how the Jedi felt about their change, them changing their color lightsaber. I'm not sure if that would change anything. So there were a bunch of Star Wars games that were on many different consoles, Yopo, but this one was on the Xbox. I remember playing it on the Xbox. I don't remember if it was on the PS2 or anything like that. Yeah, I agree, Masura. There's so much more to Darth Maul. Azul, as far as it goes, for the lore aspect, Vader is stronger not only just because of how much Force he has, because if you watch some of the Clone Wars, they literally basically say that Anakin was the chosen one. Like, they say that straight up. He has a lot more metachlorines in him. However, I feel like Darth Maul was a better lightsaber duelist. But as far as it goes, Darth Maul and quote-unquote Anakin Skywalker would be stronger in many different ways than Darth Maul. Yeah, I saw that, JoJo. Yeah, but as far as vaping goes, I literally only do it because I'm trying to quit smoking. So yeah, I know it's not the best for you, however, it is 200 times better than smoking.
Significantly better. Well, Mark gets the best smelling and flavor juice thing, so I think it smells fine.
This one tastes like glowworms and smells like fruit.
Fruit.
For those who don't know, I just freed a girl from slavery.
Yay!
Because this dude's an idiot. Metachlorians, it's it. Lamb chop, if I could, I definitely would. However, now that Disney owns that copyright, I don't know how Disney would feel about making a fan fiction video game. Or, I mean, fan fiction sort of stuff with furries and Star Wars. Not sure how that would work.
Nah. Well, they already draw their character, like Mickey and stuff, in Star Wars. That's technically furry.
What's different with YouTube? YouTube is one of those things where if Content ID can pick it up, don't do it. You're playing music and Content ID will pick it up, it's not, you're not going to get anything out of it.
When he says glowworm, he's talking about the sour gummy worms.
Yeah.
And Mark does his best to like not vape at people, so like he'll vape out the window, or he'll go into a separate place, or he'll go outside. So like
Saber, so like my 2 music videos that I've got on my channel, those are both got copyright striked. I got copyright strike from the Journey to Find the Missing Sombrero because I use copyrighted music. Content ID picked that up as soon as I posted it. And the other one was both copyrighted by the music that I use by Kravisky. And, oh. Thanks, Ann. I'll read yours in a second. I'm gonna finish this. But yeah, no, the other one was both copyrighted by the production company who made the music and the production company who made the movie. So I literally get nothing out of either of those two, which in the end is both weren't really that big. But, you know, still kind of sucks. I love that, Ann. Thank you so much. Yeah, and the other thing is, right, like with Super Chat donations, if you donate Super Chat, YouTube automatically takes 30% of your money. Like, not your money, but my money. The money that you're giving to me. As a Super Chat donation service, they're going to take 30% of people who donate money to you. Which is a little bit ridiculous in my opinion, because, like, there are some times where it's like, you'll see a lot of money influx into your stuff, and then YouTube takes 30% of it. I think it would be better if YouTube just allowed PayPal as a service. And PayPal,
yeah, I know.
Because, like, that's the thing, right? If you're donating money to me, you're not donating money to YouTube. You're donating money to me. If there was, like, a 7 to 10% tax, I don't see any reason to complain. But because it's 30%, that's a steep tax. That's more than a quarter of the money that people want to donate to me. It's a third. Not really a third. It's almost a third. But still, like, that's a lot of money that they take away from people who want to donate to me.
Yeah.
Or donate
it
to
might
anybody.
It might be because the streaming thing is, like, so new to YouTube that they're just doing it for now. Because I feel like the streaming thing has only been available for the last year or two.
Hey, Booker. I didn't know I was your dad. Have a good one, Bryce. Yeah, every streaming service, as far as the donations go, including PayPal, have taxes on everything. Because they can't... they literally, lawfully cannot have some sort of money exchange without some sort of government interfering with money, because they have to make money somehow. Dang, it's Booker. So unless you want to drive all the way out here and give me money, that's literally the only way you would do things without getting some sort of tax. Also, if PayPal didn't put a tax, they wouldn't be a company because they wouldn't be able to afford it. Yeah. That's alright, Azul. I mean, honestly, like, I do super chat because I really like to talk to you guys, get some interaction, some FaceTime. Not my iPhone app, but FaceTime. Did you get it, guys? Huh? That was funny. It really wasn't.
Ooh. YouTube has been progressively more and more restricted on things. And I feel like it's because of how much attention YouTubers have been getting, and YouTube, like, just is going the wrong way about it.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that because of their recent hits with their copyrights and stuff, like, they need another source of income because they lost a lot of their sponsors just because they didn't do their what's it called? Basically, they had some screwy way about ads that if you didn't plug it in yourself, then automatic ads would just play over things that the people who have those sponsors don't want. I do remember you, Kylie.
Ugh.
Dang, Booker. I need to get back in the league. I haven't played it in a while, and I miss playing with you and Momo. That's the only reason why I play games like that, like PUBG or World of Warcraft or anything like that. It's specifically because I just like playing with friends, and those games are kind of fun to play with friends. Unless you play with Booker, because then he makes you question everything you do in League of Legends. No, you could do it, Booker. You're fucking really good at that game. Like, if you devoted more time to it, which you already devote a crap ton of time to it, you could probably go pretty damn far. Oh my god, if you and Kenny both became League pros, you would both be, like, pretty damn... It'd be cool, because you could, like, start your own furry pro team. For League pros. So that's why we originally were gonna play squad today, but what we wanted to do was have squad and have like our own little furry squad. Because I don't know if you guys know what squad is. Squad's a really awesome military simulation game. Like it's the closest thing to being a military sim game other than Arma, but Arma's way too complicated. So it's like they took the good stuff from Battlefield and how simple it was to play, and they took some of the easy to know complicated things from Arma and just meshed them together.
I'm gonna play Overwatch. I'm gonna try and get the Overwatch skins before I go to Disney.
Oh, let me in. Ooh, Overwatch.
Ooh for watch.
Ooh, Overwatch. Somebody asked which Disney you're going to.
Disney World.
I always forget the difference between the two.
Disney World is bigger and it's in Florida because there's room. Disneyland is in California and is surrounded by everything.
I'm glad you're here.
First is Overwatch fun. Heck
I'm the
yeah,
only
it
man
is.
the TSF
I
could
love this
spare,
game.
and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
That's why I usually just play as healer in Overwatch.
It gets frustrating, but like I do very much enjoy the game.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors.
Alright, let's mess these guys up.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Dimfist is very annoying. I cannot play him or fight him very well.
One of the assailants was carrying this.
It's good, Funky.
Actually, Master, it appears that it has a number of
Somebody
illegal
bought the American McCree
modifications.
skin.
I just got it in a box.
That's called Squad. I feel like I want to play it, but it takes away from the chill stream aspect because you have to focus a lot.
Yeah.
Dude, this is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, dude. I don't know if you were old enough to be able to play this game, Booker, since you're so young.
Hahaha.
The Circa officer over here and tell him what happened. See if I can get my droid back.
Something I can help you with?
I need to use the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back.
Okay. Hey guys, this is my stream now. Mark can hear me, I know it. They should female this game? What does that mean? This is my last Overwatch box. Oh boy. I got nothing. Wow! Oh, my favorite! Ah. Hi, Vin Shadowtail. He is peeing. Mark is peeing. Everyone should know that he is peeing. Right now. See? He's on his phone in the chat. Mark, you have your headset with you? If so, answer me and say yes.
Sorry about that, guys. I might have to. I need to find my charger real quick, so I'll be monitoring the chat from my phone. That's not what I need. Sorry guys, my headphones are about to die, so I'm trying to find the charging cord. Which I'm not seeming to find. So, you might have to end the stream here until I can find the charging hookup for it. So, unless you guys just want to, I know I have a charger in my car. So I might have to go.
You could end it for now and then try again later.
Okay. Yeah, that works with me. We'll probably be playing again later. So just a heads up.
We've been streaming for an hour, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a decent amount of time. We'll do this again later and probably for much longer. But as it stands, I need to go on ahead and find my charger. And I also need to go ahead and start doing things as well. So I appreciate you guys watching. You know, for sure, it's been a lot of fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will be seeing you in the next one. Bye bye.